Better at ranking, man. Better at ranking. Oh, it's coming to the day. The day is coming, man. The day is coming. Is this the last time you gonna hear Cassidy talk, man? Gonna let Cassidy and Goodz talk, man. Faceoff, man. Let's see it.
Never took place. This Saturday, April the 27th, all differences will be settled officially as Battle Rap's world leader hosts a sold-out event that has sent the entire battle culture into a frenzy. This is URL's Resolution Faceoff. Cassidy versus Goodz.
2 hours in the building. What's going on, homie? Gio, what up, boy? E-Mac, what up, boy? Better Rap His Life. Let's see Cassidy talk, man.
Last time on URL's Resolution Faceoff, Cassidy versus Goodz.
Who you talking to? You. How? I started URL. It's like Mooks and Lux, they up there, and then it's me. Like, go right over top of that. What the fuck are you talking about? You are.
Smurf, what up, boy? 2 hours in the building. What's going on? Walter Duncan, what up, boy? Mel Love in the building. What's going on, Mel? Y'all go subscribe to my boy Mel. What's going on, Chicken Gang? Dre, too.
Because I did raps with every nigga that's a legend. From Nas to Jadakiss, the Styles, the Fabulous, to the best niggas in the world, and arguably got the best verse on every song I did with every lit nigga in the world. Okay. So that's my form of battling in the industry. I've been saying better shit than niggas ever said when I was 16. Like I'm that boy, because they know.
I know about young boys, so that's one. Two, I just really think you stuck somewhere.
You want to know? You want to know what's crazy about that?
You don't want to contradict yourself?
Because fuck that, put your hands down is Kiss video shoot, right? But I'm still sitting here talking to you, right? But I did a show with them, and I pulled Kiss to the side, and I told them I'm battling you.
Outlaw in the building. What up, Outlaw? Shot time. What up, boy? Better Rap His Life. How y'all feeling? Yeah, we gonna jump in the trenches. I got y'all, man. I'm gonna let Cassidy talk, man.
A battle MC who made a successful transition to mainstream music versus a seasoned veteran who remains at the top of the MC battle culture. Will Cassidy's time away from the stage cost him the victory, or does he still have what it takes to dominate in the battle world? Will the consistency and experience of Goodz enable him to be victorious? Or will the star power of his nemesis overshadow his abilities? These questions and more will be answered this Saturday, April the 27th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as URL presents Resolution.
I done been in thousands of battles before and never lost. I know the feeling of smacking all different type of niggas from different places, different attitudes, different levels of success. Accomplished different shit, and I done smashed them all. I've been doing it for like 20 years straight, every day. So how the fuck can you think I can't come up with a punch now? Like it evolved so much that I can't do it. That shit ain't nothing.
They look at battle rap like it's easy to do, you know what I mean? Like we could just, like, oh, we been there, done that. I used to battle on the street corner so I could do this at any given moment, or boom, 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 boom. It's not the same, man, and it's disrespectful to us when y'all act like it's easy what we do.
That shit baby shit. Y'all gonna see when I get out there. That shit baby shit. That's why I want to come back to smack. That's why I wanted to take a nigga like him. That's like it's not like a disaster. All right, cool. I 30 disaster. Whoop-de-doo. Because disaster 30 a lot.
Crown Vic, what up, boy? Rico, what's going on, homie? How y'all feeling tonight? Better Rap His Life.
Out of these niggas, but they trying to play him like he want 30 them, because I could pull up some battles of any of these niggas probably battle disaster.
JC in the building. What's going on, JC?
He get busy, but I 30'd him because he trashed when he in there. Like when I'm there, look, it's the difference when I'm standing in front of him. Niggas never seen disaster break it down like that.
He got beef with you.
Niggas can't have a nervous breakdown. Niggas never seen niggas like I crack niggas' character.
He's in front of me like just ready to rap, and everyone's a pussy if they're not rapping in that moment. Yeah. It was the craziest shit ever. He went online and then said, Dizz trying to escape. he's trying to postpone it. He's a pussy, and everyone's hitting me up like, you scared. They don't know what's happening. I got this fucking guy telling me, yo, you're gonna have to rap or I'm going to sue everybody.
Because on that stage, he wasn't doing too well. And in the small area, he did exceptionally well because I don't know how it happened. It happened in the parking lot. Who the fuck knows?
They can't even be the same battle rapper they usually be. They never seen a personality like mine. They crumble and they break down when they in front of me. You seen Disaster, right? He punching other niggas, but he get in front of me and he start mumbling and breaking down. He lose his whole energy. He ain't that fucking Disaster. He wasn't that against me. He wasn't that nigga against me.
Relax, nigga.
Where was that nigga at?
All right, Cash.
Where was he?
Relax.
That's what I want to know. Where was that nigga at when I was out there? I don't give a fuck if you talking about on the stage or nothing. He was more scared on the stage. That's why the stage got canceled. Do you want to know why it was such a problem on the stage?
Tell me.
Because everybody that was controlling the event was petrified when I came there with my niggas, and so was Disaster, and that's why I got shut down. Why else it got shut down? I wanted to rap then. I went on the gram that night. You could pull it up because the gram don't get erased. I went on the gram right after the battle and said, yo, we was in the parking lot waiting for Disaster. We said, fuck the event. I'm in the parking lot. Let's get it. I wanted to keep going. Why did the event get canceled? For other reasons, because niggas be scared of me.
It's like, Cassidy, you coming over here in verse Disaster, you was You just lucky Disaster was even more.
They asked KRS-One, one of my inspirations, one of the dudes I looked up to before I ever thought about rapping, what was his favorite battle? And he said the first thing that came to his head was me and Freeway. KRS-One said that. So you already know what type of impact I play, not just to the little battle rappers. I'm talking about to the trendsetters, the ghosts, the niggas that started this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They even respect me because they know I get busy and I don't play around with this shit.
You're gonna have to tune up for this one. This ain't gonna be no regular shit. This ain't none of that old shit. This ain't Disaster. This ain't that crowd. This URL. You know, they will boo your ass.
But I definitely play a huge part in this industry. And I came back after 12 years of retirement to show niggas still can't fuck with me. And I 30 one of these niggas that's supposed to be a champion. Supposed to be one of the top dudes out right now. And he got 30 easily. I was fat, out of shape. I ain't even focused on that battle. And still 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit easy to me.
How do you... Damn, you finally got to me? Thank you. Listen, I was gonna let him
niggas don't even get to talk. It's like niggas don't even want to hear Goodz talk. Let's just get to it.
Talk.
Let's just get to it.
Nobody want to hear
I want him talk.
Yo, and this
Look, I don't want to hear Let's get to it, man.
And this what do I get to? What do you want to get to? You're nobody. We get to the back, and this right here, you're nobody.
Everything.
You used to be somebody. You know what happens? You bring up shit when you was 16, right? You was 16, you was nice. That's when you was nice. Not now, bro.
How you talking about? Listen,
relax.
I put out a video. You said when I was 16, right?
No,
I put out a video in the last couple of years.
Nice, screaming nice enough.
I put out a video in the last couple of years that I produced, right? That I wrote all of it, and I was
nobody care about that.
And I did everything with the video. It was on my budget, right? And I put it out. You can pull it up right now. It's at 13 million views.
But nobody care about that battle.
Listen, he could take every video that he ever did in battle rap, combine that shit all together,
and it'd be way over 13 million views.
How?
What you mean how? But nobody, we talking about the battle rap. You know what's wrong? So
tell me one. I got my phone right here. Let me tell you one. Where is that?
Why you trying to bullshit? How you gonna do it?
Where is the battle rap?
You can put all my battles together,
and it won't add up to just video. Like I got your bitch giving head.
You know what's crazy?
That's not 16 though.
Wait.
I put that out when I was 16.
How much money you made? How much money you made on that?
Better than every video that you ever did in your life. I just did Flex, right? That did more views than you. Everything I do, I'm a lit nigga. I'm talking about now.
I don't understand it.
Right now.
You got a skin on from the t-shirt spot and you doing all this. I'm lost, man. I don't understand y'all niggas.
What's that shit called that they pay me all that money to go on stage? I did that shit. And I transcended to do other things past battle rap, which makes me a bigger force.
I think he had a pretty decent music career back in the day. His music career now, I mean, he probably doing shows in like Barnes and hospitals and old folks' homes and shit like that. So you probably making a little money, man. Shout out to Cassidy.
He just battled Tay-Rock, you know what I mean? The #1 dude on URL. So you mean to tell me he could go at it with Tay-Rock like that, but fail to a Cassidy that ain't been doing it, and Tay-Rock is one of the most active battlers. So that ain't making no sense.
This is what I'm saying. When I meet these dudes and we talk for real, they not really the mean guys that y'all think they are. They really respect me and they really do look up to me and they let me know that. It's just battle rap. I'm just here to show that what you might have thought is not the truth. And I am the truth. I'm the GOAT. Bars is back. And that's what I want to bring to the table. Because I'm that type of dude.
Hold on,
that's going to be the biggest battle that you ever had.
Bro, what up, boy? Better rap his life. What's going on with you?
You realize that, right?
Definitely. This is going to be the biggest battle you ever had.
No.
Stupid. You understand that?
No.
This is going to be the biggest battle you had. See,
No.
you stuck.
No.
You take something, bro.
I don't think it's
Let's
going to be
talk after this, like a real.
I don't think so.
Like, let's just talk.
I don't think so.
Let me say, all right, hold on. Let me ask you a question. You saying all this shit now, because you're not paying attention, because you so fixated on saying what you want to say and making us believe what you want to make us believe.
Yo, the same way
Let me finish.
You can add all these numbers together and it ain't going to
When you go on that stage and it doesn't transition well, if it don't transition well.
all the bags that he ever got from Smack and all the other leagues and put it together.
Come on,
and it won't even add up to that. So how can you say I'm not a factor in battle rap when you can add up everything that you ever made from battle rap and it wouldn't even add up to the last bag I made? What are you talking about?
If you go on
Where is niggas at?
If you go on the stage and if it doesn't transition well to the crowd, what are you gonna say next?
Yo, man, all my shit gonna transition to the crowd.
Alright, I can't argue with a nigga like that. Finish it up. I can't argue with a nigga like that. He's a legend.
I got GOAT shirts out right now, hoodg.com.
GOAT shirt? What are you talking about? Nobody want.
It's GOAT shirt.
What you mean Queen's Flip can't argue with a dude like that? What he's supposed to say? Well, if I lose, then if my stuff don't translate to the, why he supposed to say that? He in his bag right now. Don't try to make him talk. Talk yourself down. Don't make sense. Nobody with confidence is gonna say if I lose. Like you can't even ask me that back in the day. If I lose, like what are you talking about? I'm not gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? Even if I did lose, I still not gonna think I'm gonna lose. Like,
shirts out right now.
You got the big crazy nigga behind you. I ain't gonna fuck around. You got this nigga behind you.
Hoodg.com, go get your shirt, your clothing. I need niggas.
You know the move. You know the move, Crown Vic. Just stay in tune. Follow the rankings, man. You already know what's going on. You already know what's going on.
Why you selling shirt? This nigga, come on, this URL, my nigga. Like, come on, man. I salute to you.
Why y'all say his shirt off? Or in some segments of his shirt not off?
Get a shirt.
I'm tired of hearing what you saying, so I'm promoting my
because
own.
You not talking. You know what you're
talking
about.
I'm tired of hearing what you say, so I'm promoting my own stuff. What are you talking about? Yo, Kaz is hilarious.
Cause you not talking some shit.
You not saying shit, so
you
I'm promoting my
talking
own
bullshit, my nigga. You talking bullshit.
Gave you the opportunity to say shit, you still talking the same shit, so
I'm not real
let a nigga buy my clothes.
Yeah, buy his clothes. I would like to buy a shirt.
I feel like Cassidy has a lot of hurdles ahead of him. First of all, you know, being in front of a street back.
He got 10,000 and doing all the promo in a live alone.
Battle crowd where booing could potentially happen is extremely scary. I don't know how he would react to something like that. He hasn't really gotten touched, so to speak. And these things are essential when you're battling. It gives him a spark. It gives him some light on him. Cassidy doesn't have no light on him right now.
See, all of them dudes that battle rap, they all feel as though that they could lose. You could tell in their body language and their facial expressions when they...
Makes sense why Cassidy is in an orange tracksuit. Orange for prison, bars. Yeah.
Say a hotline, how they look in the crowd, to look to other people that's in the crowd to see their reaction, because they still curious about what it's going to do. I never had that type of attitude. I know what's going to happen before it even happened. Like I'm just psychic, like I can predict the future. So I want to come back to show the new generation that y'all kind of manipulated by what's hot and what's not. Like a lot of cheating they doing to the science, a lot of stretching and reaching, and like a lot of little...
I see. You said hey to everybody else. You didn't say what up to me. I see you. You better pay some respect when you come in here. We let you in here, but you're a troll. We don't usually let creatures in the crib. We let you in here every day, give you something to eat, and then send you back outside. You better be careful.
Cheat moves they doing that I want to expose.
Definitely has success and got millions and millions of views, got fans around the world. I think that, you know what I'm saying, this is going to be something that, you know, the battle culture need, but the industry needs too to get recognized.
Nick G in the building. What up, Nick G? Mr. He running. What up, boy? Better rap his life.
Guys are familiar with this whole battle culture and what this battle culture is about.
Let's get to it. Let's fast forward to the day, please, man. It's going down. Delusional. It ain't nothing you can say to him. He's stuck.
I'm not delusional. You can't pull up no
You just said you the GOAT and Mook and Lux under you.
I can pull up a video of you losing to some weird nigga.
I never lost a battle.
Like some weird white
March is going down.
You ain't lose to a white boy before?
Nah, I never lost a battle.
Yo, my nigga, and you said you ain't prepared, you didn't care and all that shit.
No, I didn't.
You lost the whole type of...
Yo, hold on. Hey, check this out. You just said you didn't remember. Then said you did. Then that's it.
Where would I get it?
Yeah, we used to pull with your goods. I'm in Harlem. Pull up on me, yo. I'm in Harlem. Yo, when you're doing your block, I'm gonna come over there.
I never thought I met you before that time.
Man.
But for them times, I never thought I met you. You told me that.
When I first met you, how did we meet? Then you called me to try to get me to do something for you, a battle.
What?
So you ain't calling me to try to get you to do a battle, and you was trying to get people, and you was trying to get people to do. You was trying to get people to do a battle. And you said for $10,000, and we was getting paid money, and we all looked at you like you was stupid. You called me, you called DNA, you called Cortez. Everybody's here. Let's let you ask him.
Cassidy really thinking, to me, he's delusional. He really think he's that dude, man. And that's all it took for me. It's like, you're not. And who better than me to show you you're not?
How can niggas feel like I'm from the industry and they from battle rap when I was battle rapping before most of these niggas was born or coming outside? Y'all couldn't even come outside or do nothing outside, and I was running the street from state to state with real killers in the street that was strapped, guns going off, fights breaking out and all that, and I'm bodying niggas. So how can I not be a part of the culture?
If we talk about Cassidy right now, we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff he did in the past. We're not gonna talk about nothing from the future. Well, I mean, or nothing from the present. Listen, man, this is what I want the industry to know. And like I said, I got a lot of friends in the industry. I mess with a lot of people. But don't think you could just walk in a battle rap and do this thing here, man. This is like a full contact sport. This ain't the flowers, you know, you go on stage, you got all your songs remembered. You get up there, you rap the same song 3 times out the week, in front of the same, and not from the same people, but different people, but it's the same thing. Don't think you could just walk under here under these bright lights and you wrote a verse that you don't know how nobody's gonna take it and think it's just gonna work for you. Man, you gotta put some work in. You gotta put some work in, you gotta ask around, you need time, it's a different kind of hunger you gotta come in here to do this. So I think industry dudes should just stay industry.
I don't consider Cass industry. He was industry like, you know, prior to 2010. He's an underground rapper. He's not signed. He drops his own shit. He does his own promo. He's a like, we gotta really, I guess, decipher.
It's the same thing though.
For who's industry and who's not, because you really got to give dudes credit if they're out here doing shit on their own and they have no machine behind them pushing them. You can't just keep.
What up, Paul? How you feeling tonight, man? Battle rap is life. Let Cassidy and Goodz talk.
Calling them in.
This weekend beginning lit.
I'm not in the industry. In the whole 20 years I've been around, I only had a machine behind me for, I'd say, like 3 years. I was only signed to a record label and had a machine behind me for 3 years. Like 17 of those years, I was an independent nigga.
Singing your songs on stage is the same as writing 3 rounds and remembering them? How's that the same when you gotta say something different every time? The battle rappers can't repeat the same thing. We call it recycling. But the artists can go from state to state to state to state, repeating the same song over and over. How's that the same?
But y'all still just know my name like I'm.
Cause you learned them. But it's easier to learn something one time instead of having to re-remember. Imagine you gotta start spitting your round and then all the bars that you just threw away. You might spit some stuff you threw away. You might, you know what I'm saying? All types of stuff might go into your memory because you're doing it right then and there. It's way harder to keep going and memorize. Man, for the first time on stage, maybe you could say that. Maybe.
Big industry nigga, cause I just maintained it. Don't knock me for doing that. I'm in the same position as y'all. The last 15 years, I've been independent like y'all battle rappers was. I think I probably...
Cassidy can freestyle. We know he can rap for a long time. Well, I don't know if I know I do. I know he can freestyle rap for a while. But that's not going to work on the URL stage. They like freestyle rebuttal type stuff. Like you got to rebuttal something he said. Or you got to freestyle something that's happening right then and there. That type of freestyle. They don't like random freestyles. No. That's not what the URL does. You know what I'm saying?
Even independent before Smack even really started popping off. So I'm in the same predicament as y'all. I'm just figuring out ways to keep it more lit.
Goodz versus Cassidy versus...
Certain battles. I mean, you're right.
Going down.
You get months to prepare for certain battles, but you don't know how many people they got at one time. Somebody like Hollow, yeah. But somebody like DNA or Verb or somebody like nah. Twerk or K-Shine.
They're doing battle for you. You call Cortez, you call him to do a tournament for 10,000. You all look at you like you was stupid. You nobody to me, bro. I don't even know you.
To sit there like that and have that demeanor.
Not with a $2 skelly, I can't. I don't understand. Not with a $2 skelly.
It's all based on
I get $2. That's facts. It's $2.
Yo, my nigga.
That got nothing to do with this,
what
man.
What are you talking about, man?
Yeah, I hate it.
Man.
Oh, here you go.
I hate everything you got on, especially them stupid ass sneakers and the way they look on your fat feet. I don't like them.
We don't do phones.
I don't like them.
Wear your laces.
I don't like them.
I don't understand you, man. But I like them.
Goodz and Cass was bad in the street. You know, Cass would be super comfortable like he was against Diz because it's more of a street feel. But when you get on that stage, I'm not saying Cass is comfortable, and I'm not going to consider him one of us. I'm just not.
You know, the people that are friends of Cassidy that are in the industry, you know, I suggest you guys come and give him some support because he's going to need it. You know, when you watch Gladiator, the movie Gladiator, man, that arena was unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? And each person that went into that circle and saw the bloodthirsty fan.
And plus, you know about distractions. I'm not saying like in a concert you're not gonna get distracted. You know what I'm saying? But silence can distract you, and people going against you, heckling you, that could distract you. So you could remember it, but then the crowd can distract you. In an actual concert, we're not distracting the person on the stage. We just hyping them up. We know the words already. We know the words already. He just singing the words and all. That's nothing. That's not. Yeah, I mean, you said it yourself. It's not the same. But yeah, I mean, I agree with you too. You definitely got to remember your raps. That's for sure.
It's waiting for everything. Some of the guys that went out, some of the warriors that went out, some of the fighters that went out, they were petrified. They were scared. They need that moral support. So I'm calling on Joe Budden. Go support your man. I'm calling on Swiss Beats. Support your man. I'm calling on Crooked Eye, Royce the 5'9". Support your man.
Cassidy versus Goodz versus Cassidy is going down. URL TV.tv. It's the Faceoff. Man, you know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I hope you're excited as well. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. No, don't it's over. Because you know what? Please clap it up. It's over. Please. The loser.
We can go right now too.
Don't touch me, bro.
Your ass tried to come on the stage at one of the battles like you really wanted to rap.
You ain't want to rap. You was nervous.
No, well, we can go right now.
You was nervous.
We
paid to go.
And I got some money in my pocket. You talking about I got a $2 skeleton? You could pull out some money and bet it, and we could go right now. I got money in my pocket. So let's go. So let's go right now. Let's go right now then.
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
You not that type of ball. Ready to go right now though.
Listen. So why you wasn't ready to go? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. So why you wasn't ready to go on stage?
No, I'm ready right now, though.
What was that?
I'm ready right now.
No, what?
I'm ready right now.
Why you wasn't ready to go on stage then?
I'm ready right now.
Oh, you prepared?
Yeah, I am. I'm in the best shape of my life.
Nah, you not.
I beat Disaster fat. You still kind of fat. You like partially losing weight.
Yo, this is crazy. This is what I'm saying, man. It's good. Hey, you still can't. That was good. It's going down, man. It's going down.
It's gonna be industry cats coming for Goodz too. Much battling before and us talking shit now and him acting like he didn't remember to him saying he beat me, and it just makes for a great battle, man. So You know, it ain't gonna just be industry cats coming for Cass.
I don't feel like I could lose ever because I'm a prepare. I'm never gonna slack. I'm never gonna have my feet up.
You know what I mean? And industry cats is gonna come from me at the end of the day. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm putting this together, and you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we all are RNT. So, you know, they're gonna show up and support, you know what I mean, real hip hop.
All of this God-given talent I got on top of all of this work I put in, it don't matter who they pick. Nobody could fuck with me, period.
Half a gallon Goodz, Cassidy. If you want to be a part of the history, go to watchbattlelive.com. Be a part.
We in the building. We definitely in the building. Those that can't afford, you already know. Just give your boy $1. Come see what's going on. Hear what's going on.
Of this history, don't miss it.
And until everybody
What's this? 16th, 10th, 20th audio review.
else catch up to what's going on in the culture, y'all gonna keep thinking it's I get it's supposed to be battle rappers together. I'm different. I don't like these niggas. I don't wanna be cool with these niggas unless you a new nigga, cause we bringing this shit in. Like we doing new shit. So fuck them vet niggas and the industry niggas.
Bars is back. Goodz. Cassidy. The Hustler. And right now, I'm not playing around either. I'm super focused. We can have the battle tomorrow. It don't matter. I'm ready today. Like, we could do this shit now after they go off. Like, if we really had to. I'm always prepared. I ain't never slacking. I'm always on my job. For real.
URLTV.tv.
You just told us you wasn't prepared for disaster, remember? Salute to Cassidy. Salute to Goodz. We let Goodz and let Cassidy talk. Please let this be the last time they talk. I see a Meth Hoffa versus Goodz debate. What y'all know about that? What they talking about? We gonna let Meth Hoffa and Goodz talk? What they debating about? Please don't be the Cassidy and Goodz. If it is, be over there. Cassidy, you trash at a normal pace rapping. When does this part 2 start? Right. It was the same as part 1. It ended when it started.
Rounds, resolution, shotgun show.
You join? Appreciate it. Reap.
Versus Chef Travis.
Welcome to the rankings, man. We see everything. And I need you to be jumping the trenches with us sometimes to help us judge some of these battles, man. Battle rap is life. Battle rap is life.
Briz Rothstein versus Young Ill. T-Top versus Rum Nitty. John the Don versus New Jersey Twerk. Tape Rock versus K-Shine. Cassidy versus Goodz. URL's resolution is completely sold out. The only way you can see it is live on paper.
Gio, you can put my Cash App in the chat for me, man. If you don't mind, sir. Y'all join the Discord. Join the Discord. If y'all got any battles y'all think y'all want me to judge, 1-round battles, 2-round, 3-round battles, 3-on-3, 5-on-5, 1-on-1, You see everything.
Review and video on demand at watchbattlelive.com. Tune in 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you don't miss history. Be a part of it. URL's resolution. When the event is over, rewind it and watch all.
Appreciate you, JC. Always looking out for the game.
Your favorite moments again, because this pay-per-view stream has a video on demand option. That's right, you can witness URL's resolution live or at your leisure.
Oh yeah, they good. They chilling.
On demand, the biggest names in the culture. Battle Rap's world leader on the world's most respected stage. Don't miss history. Be a part of it. URL's resolution.
We definitely in the building. Saturday we gonna be lit. Sunday we gonna be lit. The closure we gonna be lit. Band Legacy, I don't know if they got a pay-per-view for that. Out Canada we gonna be lit. Alright, Battle Rap is life. I see everything. Y'all stay on your A